how did you get into coaching? What's the life path, the journey that's led us to where we are now with each of the stops along the way, and what's consuming most of your time as we speak?
Great question to start off. It's an interesting question. I think some people that I've talked to just felt like they were born to coach. They either come from coaching backgrounds or they just knew when they were really young that's what they wanted to do. I had absolutely zero interest in coaching in my youth. Never thought that it was a career path that I'd want to follow. In fact, I thought I'd be a really bad coach. I was one of those leaders that was a little bit, I would say, I guess, demanding of my teammates and didn't always get along the best with everybody as a player. And so, man, I would be a terrible coach. And honestly, it wasn't until I was about 19, yeah, I think about 19 years old, the first time I worked as a camp counselor with PGC basketball. I went there as an athlete when I was in high school. And honestly, I was just talking to my director that I had went with, a guy by the name of Chad. And I was asking him how to avoid that sophomore slump in college. And I went in, was fortunate enough to play as a start as a freshman. My first year in college, was on a good team and was basically asking him, like, how do you avoid that sophomore slump? And told me, he's like, the best way to learn something is to teach it. Why don't you come teach with us?